Hey, Lynx here, and welcome to another episode of NEKOPARA. Hope you have a good day. Let's continue or finish the day off with another episode. Actually, I don't know if finishing off. Maybe you happen to watch it in the morning. So let's begin the day with another episode. Basically, let's go with the next episode. Yeah, next day is off.
大げさ。別に何でもないでしょうが。単に楽器買いに来ただけの話でしょ。そんなことないよ。歌手めいちゃんの第一歩だもん。ドキュメンタリーとかだったらここを歩きながらメイプルさんの伝説はここから始まったんですね。とかナレーション映像流れちゃうんだよ。
Let's calm down.
ちょっと本当に恥ずかしいから落ち着いてほしいんだけど。
You're pretty excited, huh, Cinnamon?
姉妹とはいえ、メイプルのためにあそこまで喜べるのは素晴らしいですけどね。
They say you're the best friends, you know.
そうですね。あの2匹の関係はそっちの方がしっくりきます。
We're headed toward an instrument store near Yokosuka Station. Like Cinnamon said, we're here to buy maple and instruments. Sugar has a spring in her step as if she is a mother celebrating her daughter going off on her own for the first time. But hey, what do I know?
めいちゃんはどんな楽器買うか決めてるの？歌いながらってことだからギターかなとは思ってるけどね。弾き語りとかかっこよさそうだし、私に似合いそうじゃない？さすがめいちゃん、自信満々だね。物はお店で気に入ったのを選べばいいかなって思ってるけど。そうだね。私もめいちゃんに似合うの選ぶよ。
Are you sure about this? You're always taking me out the store, so I'd be willing to buy you a practice guitar, but...
だからいいって言ってるじゃない。自分のためなんだから、そんなの自分で買うわよ。ほんと。
Of course I am! How can I not be?
それとも、私のこと
I might! Yes! Don't you think I could do better than that if I was... Moron. I far back maple as she grins at me impishly. Stop your thinking. Stop!
そうだね。羨ましいな。はあ、シナモンはどっちが羨ましいのですか？両方かな。
Kinda expected this answer. We pass time talking like this as we head to our destination. Finally, we arrive at the instrument store I found on the web. Cinnamon was supposed to find it, but you know, she was busy with looking for something else. You know, now that we entered the store, I remembered American Pie, the movie. And I feel like walking in here with Cinnamon might be a bit risky.
そりゃ楽器屋に来たんだから楽器がなきゃダメでしょうよ。あ、ギター。奥の方にギターが置いてあるよ。
Enjoy music. Getter sale? Or is it supposed to be... No, I mean, that's not how you write guitar, so... I don't know, whatever.
ほら、めいちゃん、行こう行こう。あっちあっち。わかってるってば、そんな急がなくても逃げやしないわよ。箇所をしぐれ。
Go ahead.
奥の方いい？
Take your time. Sugar and I follow behind the two Catgirls.
どれがいいの のかさっぱりわからないわね。そうだね。さっぱりわからないね。
The kind-looking shopkeeper calls out to the two wandering Catgirls.
どのようなものをお探しでしょうか。よろしければご案内をさせてください。
She just did the shopkeeper what I'd only do when I still worked in a certain store. If someone truly looked lost, like completely. Because aside from that, I would never ask, oh, do you need help or so on. I mean, I'm the type of person anyway that don't like to be asked if I need help at the store, okay? So I was going to be the type of person that supposedly sells stuff as if I was selling this to myself, right? Right. Anyway, why am I talking about this?
そうね。いいギターを探してるの。私に似合いそうな、かっこよくていいギ
That
タ
doesn't
ー
mean anything. I see she's going to snob mode. But the shopkeeper takes it in the stride.
いいギターですか？エレキギターですか？それともアコースティックギターですか？
I feel like acoustic would suit her better.
弾き語りとかしたいの。でしたら
Genius. How did I know?
そう、私に似合うアコースティックギターを探してるのよ。何かおすすめはあるかしら？そうですね。見た目や音色はもう好みの問題だと思うのですが、とりあえずいいものならばこの
The
辺りです
shopkeeper
ね。
takes the guitar down and shows it to her.
どれどれ？1、10、100、
I think we'll need to jump in with some help.
20万円？で、いい
Her
の
grin
かしら？
stiffens, her lips trembling slightly. She's pointing to the price tag that says 200,000 yen. Okay, I know I did not buy a freaking bowl of tuna. I did not buy a whole tuna. I did not buy cow. But this is to actually follow a somewhat reasonable dream. I'm buying. I don't know how much is it.
その、これはゼロ2つ多い
How
と。
much is it for seven? Oh, I mean, yeah.
そうですね。今は値下げして大変お求めやすくな
Hey, 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 hey. I mean, if you are not an owner, then there's no talking.
いいギターと言われますと、やはり
There's only one?
このくらいかなと。そうね。このくらいよね。私もこのくらいのがいいとは思うんだけど、その他にはおすすめはないのかしら？
As in cheaper.
そうですね。別メーカーだと同ランクのギターならこの
The
辺りでしょうか。
shopkeeper takes down a different guitar and show it to Maple. 300! How do you not get it? Don't you get it? I mean, you can say by her appearance, just from appearance, that it's too expensive. I think she's slowly dying inside.
30万円って。
Yeah, that's not the expression that says, no, that's too cheap. That's way too expensive.
他もだいたいこんな感じ
But again, I guess she has a bit
かしら？
too much pride to say it, you know. You know, something cheaper maybe.
そうですね。やはりこのランクになると。
Call the ambulance!
そうよね。
Call the ambulance, she's going to fall now. Don't look, Maple.
その歌唱さんバイト代ってその前借りとか
How many months ahead? No!
ちょっとくらいエロい格好とか
No,
しても
no.
いいんで
I would not allow any freaking other people to see you in dresses like this. She looks to me pleadingly. She seems like she's on the verge of bursting in tears. I guess she just can't drop her facade so easily. As I consider that, the color steadily drains from her cheeks. I have no choice but to save her from herself. Excuse me, shopkeeper. Do you have any recommendations for beginners? Where would I find them? Yup.
初心者向けですか？そうですね。最初の入門ですとこの辺りがおすすめ
The
です。
motion to another area with simpler guitars. The prices range from 30,000 to 50,000 yen. That's still... God damn... Why did... We are in the shop, why did I turn off the converter of the 30,000? 1,000. Not terrible.
あまり安いものはいろいろと設計の
What do you
良くない
mean?
部分もありますし、あとはやはり最低限はちゃんとした音色の方が練習してて楽しいですしね。入門的な教科書やセットもついてますので、この辺りをおすす
I
めして
see,
い
I
ま
see,
す。
I see. So, Maple.
その見え張って
Don't worry
すいま
about
せん
it.
でした。
Don't worry.
初心者用のアコースティックギターセットください。はい、わかりました。
But at least take the one that, you know, is to your liking visually, right?
なかなか性格は変わらないね。これもいい
Yeah,
勉強
I guess so. For my companions' smiles appear to be bitter. I know they actually enjoy watching these events unfold.
その歌唱いいの？
This is my answer.
にゃーにゃーにゃーにゃー
You know, I might have a hard time deciding if I prefer maple or coconut in the end. Boy, they are so great, both.
別にあのくらいだったら自分でも
Her tail and ears slump in dejection. What did you say? I think I get back. She looks up at me apologetically. I'm the one who got you started on all of this. Besides, I wanted to buy it for you anyway. I wasn't just saying that. I really want to support you in this. Maple clutches a newly purchased guitar case to her chest. It's heartwarming to see her so excited about it. I owe you a lot, you know. If we were to make a band out of those Catgirls. Okay, so Maple goes... Maple goes guitar, acoustic guitar, and singing. I feel like Azuki would do well on drums, because she has this character that, you know, to pick a fight. So she probably would do that well. What else? Cinnamon. Keyboard, maybe? coconut. I think she would be well suited for a guitar as well. But maybe electric one. But then there is Vanilla as well, who probably would do good on guitar as well. And Chocolate, I guess Triangle. No, I don't know, like, I don't know. Maybe Dancing Crew. Dancing Crew with one dancing cat girl. Anyway. Oh yeah, I mean, we can't. The girls are already dancers after all. NEKOPARA Live. Oh, I forgot. But you are going to be a singer slash guitarist. Yes. Anyway, we're a family, aren't we? Don't be so high drunk. I pat Mabel's head as she grumbles to herself. Of course I do. Her grip on the guitar tightens, and she nods her head. Yes! Oh. Best day ever. For her normal confidence is gone, she speaks without hesitation. She extends an outstretched winky towards me. Alright, sure, I'm looking forward. This is weird. I stick my own pinky out. I mean, I did already! And the two of us... Oh, she moved her hand, kind of. And the two of us firmly link our fingers. I can hear you. What do you mean, reeks? What do you mean, reeks? Oh my god. Maple, we should run. I mean, we have the worst possible duo. If they will drift off into their own world, do you know how embarrassing it was? We should run. Ready, Maple. Let's do it. I don't know why I'm looking to the side. Never mind. I mean, that's true. No, I just said we should run. Aren't those two like that? Always? Like always? The two of them are huddled together, whispering and mumbling about something. We should run, Maple. For a second I thought I heard the guitar. That's a nice guitar. I mean, I have no idea. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know about guitars. She fumbles with her new guitar. She skims the pick in her right hand over the strings. First steps. Oh my god, they are observing her? That must be uncomfortable. You look so happy. Am I happy as well? Yeah, I am. Maple sits at the other end of the dining table. The rest of us stare intently at her as she frantically scans the beginner's manual. Back to the character.
こんな苦労してやっと一回音鳴らせたくらいじゃ話にならないんだから。この次は G って人差し指がここで中指がここで小指がこんなところって、
This is too good. Too good!
G もできた。めいちゃん、本当に嬉しそうだね。もうこっちのことも目に入ってないみたい。
Clumsily, she continues to strum the notes she just learned. Then she hugs the guitar happily without an ounce of shame.
本当に歌唱さんのおかげです。ありがとうございます。
Here.
ゴロゴロゴロゴロ。
I didn't do anything. You told me about what was going on, Cinnamon, and I just talked to Maple a bit. If anything, you did more than me. I refill everyone's tea.
歌唱さんってば
I tried.
かっこいいんですから。兄様は天然でそれだからいいのですよね。
No, you are not allowed.
妹心に妹じゃなくて
You are allowed.
ビシバシ来るし。
A flat? What the hell do you mean by that? I have no idea what language they're speaking, but they seem to be able to understand each other. They are in their own world. Let's go back to Maple. Please. I don't think I did anything that special for.
では、メイプルは一旦兄様に預けて、
Huh?
私は先に戻りますね。今日はお母様とお父様と
Good luck.
ご飯を食べに行く予定がありますので、その後で実家にいる
No, no,
ショコラとバニラを送り
It's
出
fine. It's fine. It's fine. You can keep them. So, you know, let's make a swap. An exchange. You take vanilla and chocolate. Cinnamon and maple join this household. I mean, what are Azuki and coconut already here? Like, permanently? If not, then let's do it differently, okay? You take chocolate and vanilla, coconut and maple. Oh, yes. And my life is complete. I would like cinnamon to be around for as well. And Azuki. Oh my god. But yeah, maple and coconut. Oh, they're the best. Anyway, if Maple wishes to stay here and practice, I see nothing wrong with letting her. My house is above the bakery, but they're essentially completely separate. The walls are pretty thick too. Is that so? We are in Japan, right? As far as I'm concerned, the walls aren't that thick there. And so I'm not worried about her being too loud. If anything, I'm worried about disturbing Maple from her trance. I meet Shigure's gaze and nod before seeing her out through the front door. Let's go. Okay, let me know when you're coming back. Sure thing. Okay. The door of the waiting taxi opens and the two climb in. Patisserie la Soleil. It's almost a lot like Maple too, huh? Is she? I muttered to myself. I watch the car drive in the distance until it's just a speck on the horizon. Now then! Chocolate and vanilla aren't here, so I guess I better start prepping for tomorrow or something. I stretch as I head toward the strangely quiet kitchen. Otsukaresama. Or something like this. Maple opens and closes her hand, stiff from straining to reach and press the strings. Then she looks up and scans the room.
ぐれとシナモンは
Wait! Whoa! Stop! 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 I noticed another mistake! Ho ho ho! Maple, did you just say where my sister and you go? But you are right here!
しぐれとシナモンは
It's the name is Cinnamon, not Maple. Cinnamon. They went home. I think Shigure said she'd come to get you soon. But you can stay.
帰ったっていつの間にあれてかもう夜じゃない
Don't get the wrong idea! Or something like this. She looks at the clock, then at her phone, and her eyes go wide. I hand the bullet Maple a mug of hot tea. You were so caught up in your practice for... She blows on the tea to cool down.
気を使われっぱなしね本当に
Hey, you are not causing any troubles. No one feels like you're causing trouble. Just what I said. Maple continues to blow on the tea and still has to take a sip. She lets the chocolate escape from her softly smiling lips.
歌唱に乗せられちゃったからねせめてみんなを納得させられるくらいは
That sounds like a good plan. I know the agreement. Yeah. She continues to blow on the mug until finally she brings the rim to her lips and takes a sip. Maybe I should have made iced tea instead. I watch as Maple scrunches up her face and sticks out her tongue.
ねえ歌唱爪切り
Apparently I happen to be a specialist at this, so... Didn't you just fix your nails the other day? I mean, she was playing the guitar, so... I could make it crispy as I hand over the nail clippers. I mean, I guess it would get... mess up. As she says that, she clips off the tips of one of her perfectly maintained nails with a snap. Maple! She continues eagerly, the clippers snapping rhythmically. She clips and clips until her beautiful long and slender nails have been uniformly cut down in size! I thought you really cared about your nails.
ギター弾くのに邪魔だからね
She says it like it should be a foregone conclusion. She moves on to the smoothing out the newly roughened edges with the nail clippers file. She inspects her now shortened nails, looking at it and gives a short nod. You're really serious about this?
当たり前でしょ私を誰だと思ってんのやると決めたら
As she says that, she lays the guitar on her legs again and begins to set it up. Hey, how about taking a short break? If you try to do too much all at once, then you're gonna forget a lot of it. I'll make something for dinner.
じゃあお言葉に甘えさせてもらおうかしらでもできるまで練習してるわ
With that, she buries herself in the beginner's manual again. I unconsciously stifle a laugh. Turning away from me, I head into the kitchen. Is she being diligent or just stubborn? No, laughing, no. No, nothing. I was wondering what I should make for dinner. That's it. Yes, that's what. So how do you feel about pasta? People can be cute too. Sometimes, a lot of times. As I'm used to myself. I begin to prepare dinner with Maple's clumsy guitar playing as a soundtrack. Food coma. Don't tell me she bought the tuna or that cow. For to be honest, I would not be surprised. Anyway, I know this is going to be shorter, but let's end the episode because another day in our NEKOPARA world has finished, and that means the episode would finish as well. Anyway, that was so good. I love it. Like, I feel like, okay, without a doubt, this is the best NEKOPARA at this stage. I can tell this at this stage that this is the best NEKOPARA, and like absolutely at this moment consider Maple's story to be the best. But well, there's still Cinnamon's story, so we'll find out about this one, I guess. But for now, it is as it is. I still don't know. I have no clue. I absolutely don't. I'm so confused as to whether I would like coconut or maple more now. It's ridiculous. They are both so good. But let's end the episode here. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a great day. And hope to see you tomorrow. And there's a lot of hope, but yes. Bye-bye. Also, let's hope Maple's dream come true. Bye-bye.